So here's the thing about your stories. Your stories set the tone for everything. So if we're talking about speaking, if we're talking about interviewing, your stories actually set the tone. And so here are a couple of things to kind of know about them. They show stories. They actually show your openness to your audience and getting a sense of deeper trust with them. You're building trust by sharing stories with them. You're creating a sense of connection and partnership with them. I mean, your experiences, you sharing your stories right away, you're connecting. But like I say, partnerships as well, because they want to know you. Like, holy cow, like Michelle, like is telling me a story about, something, right? And I'm like, holy cow, Michelle had that. Okay, I got to connect with Michelle because she and I have that in common. This is where you're starting to build that deep connection. It also makes the presentation more entertaining. Okay, let's all be serious. Everybody likes a good story. But it also makes it fun. And by the way, anybody interviewing, it also makes interviews fun. Seriously, if you got your stories down and they're kind of fun and entertaining, they got some color and texture, okay, you got them. They're just like, tell me more. So, remember that. And then provides illustrations and enables your audience to live the experience. That's what we want to do. Like, you're creating this story, you're making it visual for them. It's as if they're living the experience with you. And then again, they're getting more of you. They're like, I want to know you. I want to know, God, she's so cool, or he's so cool. And then they help to, and everybody here will get this, because they really help to humanize a data-rich presentation. So how many of us have been in a presentation with the presenter and it's all data, numbers, a bunch of content, and there's nothing fun, right? How many of us? Okay. So stories humanize the data. And here's a little stat for you guys to know. When you tell a story while giving data, your audience will remember that data. If you just give the data, more than likely they won't. They will have to go back and look at their notes. So just so you know, because the story connects the data and it's more powerful because we feel it here. So big one. And again, this is all like here, perfect for interviews, by the way, because in interviews, how they're like, oh, tell me the ROI of that project you worked on, right? What if you did the ROI, but also gave the story behind it? That's going to be heads and tails above everybody else interviewing for the same job, just FYI. Okay, and the last one is it taps into a different part of the brain and improves retention. So I think everybody here loves story. We probably all love film and books and TV and the whole bit. It does tap into the part of our brain, that creative side of our brain, that also connects us with other people. And so the retention of what you are presenting or what you are talking about or what you're interviewing on, they'll retain it because you're using story. You're just being you.